Hi there. Question for you. How do you think your digital agency is set up for a recession? So we're getting a fair bit of evidence at the moment that there's a potential slowdown in the economy. I'm hearing it from a lot of our agencies that it's harder to get a deal at the moment, and also they've lost a few clients that was unexpected. There seems to be a lot of evidence at the moment that's being reported through the news and the media. You know, bond yield curves and stuff like that, that is suggesting there's an economic downturn on the way. And quite often that creates, perception creates a reality sometimes. The point with all this is there a downturn, is there not? It doesn't really matter. This is out of our control, something that we can't impact at all. But if there is, we'll certainly know when we get to the end of it. If there is, have we structured our digital agencies to withstand an economic downturn, a prolonged economic downturn? So that's a question I've got for you. So my name's Damien Papworth. I'm the Managing Director of a company called Globotel. Globotel, we serve digital marketing agencies, digital agencies. We help them be more cost effective, we help them grow, we help them with strategy, all that type of thing. So what I wanted to talk to you about today, and this is a one-shot video, I'm just going to blurt it all out, so you have to excuse if it's not perfectly produced. But what I want to talk to you about is 7 things that we recommend that you do in your digital agency to basically bulletproof your business against a global or a national economic downturn. If you're not a digital agency, that's fine. These 7 points probably is relevant to your business also. If you're not a digital agency, but you know someone who is a digital agency who would enjoy or find these tips useful, please pass it on to them. Our goal at Globotel is really to help digital agencies run better businesses and be successful over the long term, so that through digital marketing that they provide to their clients, we can create abundance globally. Better marketing outcomes, all that kind of stuff, everyone wins. Alright, so 7 tips to bulletproof your digital agency against an economic downturn. First thing is, really need to get back to basics. And there's 2 basics I really want you to consider. One is something that as an industry we do pretty poorly, and the other is something that we can be really mindful of as we go into decline, economically speaking. So the first one's pricing strategy. As generally speaking, you might be different, but generally speaking in the digital industry, we don't give too much thought or strategy or deliberation when we set our prices. We pluck figures. We pluck them based on industry averages, whatever. And quite often that leads to a stage where we're actually pricing our services in a way that creates a loss for us, or creates a scenario where we're charging ourselves as a business owner at $15 an hour or something crazy like that. So what I'd suggest you do to start with is go back and have a look at the way you set your prices and make sure that supports your business, to a decent wage for you as the owner and a profit in the business as a legal entity. So that's point 1. We have some great resources at Globotel, which there's no cost to access around pricing strategy. I'll put some links below. If you see this in YouTube or social media, there should be some links below going to these resources. If not, just shoot us a message or put something in the comments below, and we'll make sure we get it out to you.